the left was making $5,500, right? She looked good. I was making six figures on Wall Street. I was good. But the woman on the left has made over $200,000 in a month. The only difference is my mindset. So I want you to recognize, think about the most money you made in a month. But the thing is, you got to put yourself in a position to make $200,000, and it's not you doing all the work. What if you can make an extra $500 a month, $1,000, $5,000? What if you could replace your job's income, but you let the billionaires do all the heavy lifting? You're just going to invest in their companies, right? So one of the biggest things you got to recognize as we go through this class, you have to think different. You have to talk different. You have to surround yourself around different people. You have to internalize different information, because if all you're focusing on is bills, guess what you're going to have? A bunch of bills.
Yeah, another Thursday, man. Y'all already know what we doing. We market trapping. But look, check this out. This week, you know I got some game for you. I got some real game for you. Change your mindset, change your life. We're going from the block to the clock, and from the clock to the stocks. We market trapping. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm a bitch. Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been happy, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. 2,000 on kid. Yeah, I just flooded my collar, my wrist.
Yeah, it's your boy Trappin, and you are now market trapping. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell, man. Salute to all the subscribers. We on the road to 1K. And like we do each and every Thursday, man, we're gonna get the vibration up, get the frequency right, and we're gonna talk about this money, man. First things first, today, it's a somber little day for me, bittersweet, celebrating a homegoing for my grandmother. So today on the 2-minute warm-up, we're gonna vibe out real chill like, man. So vibe with me. Let's do this. First two, do you. First two, do you. We market trapping each and every Thursday. Financial literacy, generational cycle, being broke. We don't call it a curse. Shout out to the OG A-Ball. That's what we vibing out to. Let's get it.
As the autumn leaves fell in the month of October, I found myself cheap and hating every day, never sober. Got in dripping down my chin and smoking my lungs.
Yeah.
Hellified hoes with my devilish tongue.
Vibe with me.
Tailor made, I don't need your name on my back. Got these bitches mind addicted, keep that shit like it was crack.
Yeah.
I went from good to bad, bad to worse to evil.
What?
Never thought I'd see myself not trusting my own people. Right up under my nose, in the form of niggas and hoes. I'm playing by the rules, cause that's all I ever been told.
First two, do you.
For an eye, do unto others as they do you.
Turn the other cheek.
And watch how many motherfuckers do you.
Yeah.
Deceiving, got a nigga believing while they do.
R.I.P. grandma.
Trying to break even. A nigga damn near stop breathing.
What?
Scared for my sons like mine is already at the
We
end.
savage
Trying to
investment.
make a change so they don't have to go where I done been.
Stop.
Asset.
Value.
Right. Open my heart to God.
Always grind every day.
Right. I just might take a life, stop breath, brain death to all in my vicinity.
First two, do you. We been searching, trying to find a way, chasing that money, take you around the world, blowing smoke, fooling around with the midnight. Man, that's just the way life goes. Got me windy. Back, we back. And y'all know we trapping. Yeah, you know how we do each and every Thursday, man. But check this out, y'all. Another quick week, man. We ain't gonna be making it go long no more. We're gonna get straight to the point, man. And today, I'm gonna let y'all check in with a couple of the millionaire mentors. You know what I say? The millionaire mentors. I'm OG offering game. No financial advisor. I'm gonna just lead you to the financial lake, but I can't make you drink, man. So with that being said, man, we gonna jump straight into it. No slacking, but hold up. Let me break out the easy lows. Y'all know when I break out the easy lows, that mean it didn't got serious, man. We talking about paper. So go do your homework on the easy lows. And why they call easy lows? Because he was in the White House dripping Jerry curl juice in there back in the day. go do your homework because it do hit different. Now, with that being said, let's jump straight into one of the millionaire mentors. Gonna put you on a little game. I'm gonna be right back. See ya.
Write this down. I don't care what country you live in. No matter what part of the world you live in, you can invest. The first thing you have to do is open a brokerage account. Now, a brokerage account is the account that connects the buyer of an investment to the seller of an investment. That's it. Just like a real estate broker, they're the middleman. That's it. Guess what? It doesn't cost any amount of money to open a brokerage account. It doesn't. So if we want to play this game, you got to step out of your comfort zone to open an account. It takes less than 5 minutes to open the account. I promise you. I promise you. Now, take a picture of this screen. These are the top accounts that I use, my students use, and my family uses. Now, if you have an account that did not make the cut, that's okay. That's totally okay. So we have up here TD Ameritrade, which is now owned by Charles Schwab. E-Trade, which is now owned by Morgan Stanley. Fidelity and Vanguard. If you are international, I don't care what part of the world, the Caribbean, Australia, South America, Europe, the UK, it doesn't matter. You can utilize a company called Interactive Brokers. That's pretty much what everybody always uses. When you open these accounts, you want an individual brokerage account. That's it. Just a cash account. That's it. Nothing fancy. That's all you want is a cash account where you can put the cash in and you can invest it. That's all you need. It takes less than 5 minutes. You guys took a picture of the screen? Now, these are the top accounts that I use. If you have an account that's not on here, that's fine. But this does not mean your job qualifies. Your job does not qualify because your job account is a retirement account. We want to be able to access our money when we want. That's it. There are stipulations if you use an IRA, a 401k, all of that good stuff. They're great, but we're not here to do that.
Oh, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, right? Hold up. Let me take off my load so I can see what I'm saying. I know y'all heard that. But check this out. She ain't through. I'm gonna give you a little more game. Check this out.
So yeah, there's no catch. This is real. You can go to REIT.com. I didn't make this up. It's been around since the 60s. A real estate investment trust where it's traded like a stock, so you can get it on the stock market, right? It doesn't move as fast as a stock, but their job is to find commercial real estate, manage the property, build the property. They do all the legwork. And then they pay out income to you, the shareholders, because a REIT invests in commercial real estate. So remember I said you're not here to flip your money? They're there to buy income producing real estate, which means they have tenants. So when their tenants pay income, they give a portion to you in the form of a dividend. Now, a dividend is a payment to investors that comes from the profits of a company paid over a certain time. You can either get your dividend payment on a monthly or quarterly basis. That's it. So are we clear on what a REIT is? A real estate investment trust, I'll talk about that in a second, where you can invest in a company that owns, operates, and manages commercial real estate. Their job is to do all the work. They collect the income from their tenant, and then they pay you, the shareholder. Now, let me explain. Here's how a REIT works. You as the individual, you remember we open the account, so you got the account open. You transfer your cash in your brokerage account. You go to the brokerage account and say, I want to buy this REIT. So you'll type it in. Every REIT has a price to own it. Right? It costs a share. Most of them are less than $200. I got a lot of REITs that are less than $100. But if you buy one share of the REIT, you can collect income, right? So the REIT, they go find the properties. They manage the properties. They build the properties. The property has tenants. They collect passive income. Now, here's why this is important to understand. And this isn't a catch, this is a law. REITs have to pay out 90% of their profits to you, the shareholder. Meaning, for every share you own, you collect income because it's the law. So the REIT, because it's a trust, REITs don't pay corporate taxes. So in exchange for that company not paying corporate taxes, they have to pay you money. How many of you know someone right now that owes you money and there isn't a law in place that says they gotta pay you money? That REIT has to pay you money. REITs are the highest passive income investments on the stock market. Why? Because it's the law. They have to pay you money. Now, here's what you want to know. Dividends, like dividend stocks, are a bonus. So dividend stocks, same concept. The company makes money, they profit, they give you a portion of their profits. That's a bonus. But a REIT is required to pay you. Now, you can grow a portfolio of dividend investments over time. Or but you gotta understand, the more you invest in a REIT, the higher the income. It's just like buying a property. You can buy one property and get $1,000 a month. But if you want $10,000 in income, you gotta buy more properties. So the more shares you own of the REIT, the more you own of that REIT, the more income you get. America is divided by this way. You have investors and employers or employees. That's it. Employees will always pay the highest tax. But investors and employers, this country was designed for investors and employers to win. So you either got to be a business owner and or an investor. Now, I told you, I done been kicked out of places before. But if you're going to sit here and say, I want to build wealth, and you're only relying on your job, society and the laws are not put in place for you to win. You're always going to pay more in taxes, and investors are always going to pay less in taxes. You're always going to pay more in taxes if you only are focusing on your job and literally getting into a space where you have to work for money. When I buy my REITs, you know who does all the work? They do. I'm not touching the property. I went to the mall yesterday. The mall I walked into is owned by a REIT. Guess who owns that REIT? Ashley Fox does. Guess how often she gets paid? Every 90 days. And they just increased my dividend too. So you got to get into a space where you recognize, if I'm going to play this money game, I got to be an investor and or a business owner.
Yeah, she talking about them REITs, man. Them REITs. For the people who don't want to go buy property or go buy houses for the real estate, you could just invest in the companies that own the real estate and make your paper. They call them REITs, man. Yeah, I'm offering game, OG. No financial advisor. But check this out. I'm going to let you holler at my boy. He gonna put you on game too. He finna hit you up and let you know about that recession we've been talking about for the past year and a half. They say it's, you know what? Let him tell you, man. I'm gonna be right back.
You're gonna see a lot of people not being able to buy like they did in Q2, Q3, Q1. In Q4 starts the pain train, and by Q1 of 2024, I absolutely expect a recession to start. I will be absolutely shocked. And I gotta say this, if we do not have a recession, I'm going to say by June of next year, I will absolutely be just flabbergasted, and I'll throw in the towel. I'll finally say it. That all the data and everything else just wasn't right, which doesn't make sense, but I would throw in my towel at that point. So by June, I think it happens by March. The Fed will have to make major moves because we'll already be getting hit with the recession. But by June, if we don't have it by then, I give up. But here's the thing. I don't think I'm going to have to. I think it's going to take a lot more, things to happen out there. We'll leave it at that.
Heard that right? Yeah, I know you heard that right. You know what I'm saying? We finna get some money, man. I don't know what you've been doing all year, but we've been on the 200 to the 10K challenge. But you can start with $50 a week like we did in the YouTube portfolio because we market, Trappin, and I'm OG offering game, Trappin, leading you to the financial lake. But I ain't gonna make you drink, man. You know what I'm saying? But when it come around this time, 2024, we heading into 2025, I'm gonna be in the cut doing the Birdman hand rub with the Easy Low song. Cause we might be at that 10K already. You know what? It ain't gonna be no might. We gonna already be at that 10K, working on another 10K for all the investors, all the beginners who've been market trapping with me from the jump. So look, got a few more things I'm gonna show y'all, because you gotta get your mindset right, man. Change your mindset, change your life. Ebook, I'm about to drop that. Go on over to the Facebook, Drappachino. Hit the TikTok, Drappachino. Hit the IG, Drappachino. And y'all already on the YouTube. We market trapping, man. So look, we going from the block to the clock. And from the clock to the stocks. We market trapping. Yeah. Go learn something.
The goal should always to be have more money in your investing account than you have in your closet. I got more money invested than I got on a house. I got more money invested than I got in my closet. I got more money invested than I got in jewelry because I don't wear that like that. I got more money invested than anything in my life because that looks better than me. I would rather be wealthy than look wealthy.
Warren Buffett reading just to be reading. The majority of you are poor because you read poor stuff. Rich people don't waste time. They realize it's their most important commodity. They don't watch a lot of TV. They don't do a lot of entertainment. If they're not working, they're studying their craft and get better at their craft. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you're feeling a little pain. I'm not eating like I eat at home. That's why you're about to go to the next level, because if you keep eating like you ate at home, you'll keep being a boy or a girl. It's time to become man, woman. So don't worry about a little pain. My greatest asset is I was homeless, so I can't feel a whole lot of pain. I've already been alone. Not a whole lot of hurt I can feel on a little paper, on a little test. What's your why? If I don't give y'all nothing else, you better start that. What's your why? You know why I do what I do and I do it so passionately? Because my grandfather was a high school dropout. My father was a high school dropout. I was a high school dropout, and we about to break the cycle. I do what I do so my son won't have to go through what I went through. When I was at the football game, my old dude wasn't with me. I saw other kids with their father. I said, that'll never happen to me. I do what I do because my daughter says she's going to Harvard. What's your why? So listen to me. There are those of you who said, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be the best at this company, right? But your value system says you believe in sleep more than you believe in grinding.
And I'm going to tell you like the OG always told me. He said, hey, you better live every day like it's your last. Because one day, you going to be right. Yeah.
Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. 2009 on key. Yeah, I just flooded my collar, my wrist.